Hey guys, this is 2Tech, number 2 pick for T-Wolves Gaming, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA2K TV.
This week we have some pro tips and pro guests lined up for you.
But first, how about earning some VC? Here's some 2K TV Interactive to start us off.
Let's go. All questions this week are presented by Chips Ahoy.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the 2 guard. And for the Thunder, Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's MP, then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Well, Richard, not too long ago, most of the best teams were in the Western Conference.
Yeah, but things have evened out lately. Still, this matchup tonight, I'd pit these two teams against anybody. They're pretty impressive.
Pass to MP. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with it. Inside, Pokusevski. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Morant. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by Williams.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. The shot's good.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Still without a basket in the game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Now here's Morant, coming off a 31-point game against Dallas.
And not just scoring. He was a terror defensively. Active hands disrupting offensive sets time and again.
Adams, shot's good.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to... complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Oklahoma City. Williams finds Williams. Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just a dream of him. He would gladly take those. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage,
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well,
Ahoy. And in honor of Chip, the Chips Ahoy mascot, who was the last NBA team to win championships? Get it? Back-to-back.
Was it the Nuggets, the Warriors, the Lakers, or the Bucks?
And Memphis making a change here. A moment here now to see the numbers for John Morant. .144 left here in the first quarter. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing the spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got P.J. Washington. John Morant, he's out there with Williams. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. Count the basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And he drives in.
Yes. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he sinks the second. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10 inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops, quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And the dunk by MP.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later,
the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Now Morant. He's coming off a 31-point game against Dallas.
we also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder leading by 10. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Williams. He's out there with John Morant. And it's Ruiz in at the 5.
And they had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was a big factor. He added 18 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. It was just his night. The effort he put forth is what allowed him to have such a big game. Kevin, let's see if he can do that again tonight.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows? Maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
First personal foul. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive team. Number 1, the Thunder. The Grizzlies, 4th.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot-blocking teams in our league.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that if he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One on Holmgren.
One of the most exciting players in the league, John Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
It depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Pass to Adams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
To the middle. Here's MP. And dunk by MP.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
They get it back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. A rebound by Washington.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Williams kicks to Washington. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, no good. Morant outside. And it's Williams with the jam.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Here's MP. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Thunder leading by 10. And we'll be back with you.
The Grizzlies, 31.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
We've got Chet Holmgren. Lou Dort out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Pokuševski. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 10. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's Morant. 14 points for him. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Morant. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The Thunder leading by 12. MP passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter. Actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly...
Substitution on the court.
He could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant is out there with Williams. Then there's Washington. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Ruiz in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Morant left side. Beyond the arc, 6 to shoot. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the pass to Pokusevski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the paint, here's Williams. Off with the layup. The Thunder leading by 10. Down low. Williams can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Williams against MP. Williams scanning the floor. MP against Williams. Outside Williams, over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Now, here's Morant for 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that time. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Williams comes in for Washington. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. MP dishes to Williams. Back to MP. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Back to MP. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. The feed to Williams. Williams with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Inside, here's MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Williams. Off target at the rim. The Thunder leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves. Big win over a conference foe they split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Morant kicks to Williams. Good. Nice assist from Morant.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
Down low. And again it will go. Basket is good from MP. 34 points for MP. So no problem. Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is why if you keep it moving, eventually it'll find the right person. Tonight, your boy was that person. You already know I took advantage.
Yeah.
If you guessed the Warriors, you are correct. And speaking of back-to-backs, who was the first NBA 2K League team to win back-to-back titles?
Was it T-Wolves Gaming, Wizards District Gaming, 76ers GC, or Warriors Gaming Squad?
If you guessed Wizards District Gaming, you are correct.
In NBA 2K24, finishing strong could be the difference between getting points and getting punished by defenders.
Yep, and if you want to get a little more drive into your driving game, check out the Dunk Style Creator. It's in the animations menu of your MyPlayer tab.
A rim rocking adjustment here could be just what you're looking for. You start by naming your unique style.
At forward, 6'3", number 5. At center, at 7'0", number 7, Chet Holmgren. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 15. Number 15.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. So the Hornets starting 5. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Smith. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Luguentz-Dort out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's MP. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now here's Smith. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Miller. Good work there as it goes.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And the layup is good off the glass. Miller's got his second basket on the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And MP throws it down.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Miller. Dort defending. The 11-footer. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket by MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Rozier. 17 points in his last outing. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Holmgren. MP against Rozier. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Rozier against MP. Now here's Rozier. Tightly guarded. Right side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Holmgren. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Just 3 to shoot. Smith. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP, the pass to Dort. Rozier against MP. Pass to Holmgren. Stripped it away. And it's the Hornets on the break. Rozier can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Well, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Substitution on the floor.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 4. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Holmgren. Then it's MP. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Now here's Smith. 17 points in his last outing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Miller after the basket by Oklahoma City. And the ball out of play, the Thunder will have it.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Hornets. Rozier, he's checked in for Christopher. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers played important well for them. He ended with 15 points, and not only was he terrific offensively. He also made an impact on defense. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Brian?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Rozier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Rozier's got his first bucket in this one.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done for them.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
To the middle. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark for over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Williams with the block. Here's Miller. Dort defending. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at the Thunder. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
I think for the Thunder, they're peaking at the right time. They can really feel it. The big question is, can they keep this momentum going?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
And here are the Hornets now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for them. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now here's Smith. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Can't cash it in from the high post. Williams' shot is good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, fix the line.
Comes in for Rozier, and it's Market. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Smith. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and they may not have an answer for it.
First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Smith. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. To the paint. Outside for Dort. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Rozier. Pass to Holmgren. No one near him. He can't get that one to fall.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shake.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Down low. Here's MP. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist of the game now. Charlotte trailing. To the inside. Rozier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A nice start to